It's round Cape Horn we all must go.
Go down, you blood-red roses, go down.
For that is where them whalefish blow.
Go down, you blood-red roses, go down.
Oh, you pinks and posies.
Go down, you blood-red roses, go down.
It's frost and snow and winter storm.
Go down, you blood-red roses, go down.
And there's many a ship lost round Cape Horn.
Go down, you blood-red roses, go down.
Oh, you pinks and posies.
Go down, you blood-red roses, go down.
It's put your boats to sea again.
Go down, you blood-red roses, go down.
And rescue them poor whaling men.
Go down, you blood-red roses, go down.
Oh, you pinks and posies.
Go down, you blood-red roses, go down.
100 years on the eastern shore.
Oh, yes, oh.
100 years on the eastern shore.
100 years ago.
Oh, when I sailed across the sea.
Oh, yes, oh.
My gal said she'd be true to me.
100 years ago.
I promised her a golden ring.
Oh, yes, oh.
She promised me that little thing.
100 years ago.
I wish to God I'd never been born.
Oh, yes, oh.
Took a rambling round and round Cape Horn.
100 years ago.
Around Cape Stiff where the wild winds blow.
Oh, yes, oh.
Around Cape Stiff through sleet and snow.
100 years ago.
Around Cape Horn with frozen sails.
Oh, yes, oh.
Around Cape Horn to fish for whales.
100 years ago.
Oh, Bully John from Baltimore.
Oh, yes, oh.
I knew him well on the eastern shore.
100 years ago.
Oh, Billy John was the boy for me.
Oh, yes, oh.
A bucko on land and a bully at sea.
100 years ago.
Oh, Bully John, I knew him well.
Oh, yes, oh.
But now he's dead and gone to hell.
100 years ago.
There's a small passage, once secret at the base of the wall. We are descending into the legendary catacombs of Salem. We walk by candlelight under a river's bed. Drops of moisture trickle along the walls embedded with bones and skeletal remains. It's said that when the witches of Salem escaped their persecutors, they found refuge in these dark walls. Here they freely practiced their demonic rites. There's a foulness in the air, pungent smoke, ominous echoes. It's the witching hour, and this is the witch's cauldron, a place you wouldn't want to be caught dead, and especially not alive.
It's help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley.
Way, hey, I'm bully in the alley.
It's help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley.
Bully down in Shimbona.
It's
Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, I'm bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shimbona.
Oh, Sally is the girl that I love dearly.
Way, hey, I'm bully in the alley.
Now Sally is the girl that I spliced nearly.
Bully down in Shimbona. It's a help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, I'm bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shimbona.
Oh, well, I'll leave Sal and I'll be a sailor.
Way, I'm bully in the alley.
I'll leave Sal, ship aboard a whaler.
Bully down in Shimbona. It's a help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, I'm bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shimbona. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, I'm bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shimbona. All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lasses drinking gin. And across the western ocean I must wander. Where is me boots, me noggin boots? All gone for beer and tobacco. For the leather's all worn out and the heels are knocked about, and my toes are looking out for better weather. All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All gone for beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lasses drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. Where is me shirt, me noggin shirt? All gone for beer and tobacco. For the colour is wore out and the front is knocked about, and my tail is looking out for better weather. All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lasses drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. Where is me wench, me noggin wench? She's all gone for beer and tobacco. Oh, her lips is all wore out and her front is knocked about. Now her tail is looking out for better weather. All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lasses drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. And where is me bed, me noggin bed? It's all gone for beer and tobacco. For the mattress is all tore, for I lent it to a whore, but the springs are looking out for better weather. All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lasses drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. I'm sick in the head, I haven't been to bed since first I came ashore with me plunder. I see centipedes and snakes, and I'm full of pains and aches, and I think I'll take a trip out over yonder. All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lasses drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander.
I'm sailing away on a bright summer sea. The wind in my face is where I should be, but I'm thinking of you, babe, and that sets me free. To cover the ocean is my destiny. Sometimes we get lonely, I know we both do. I can't live without you, can't live with you too. Like a handful of sand, I'm tossed in the wind. Don't know where I'm going, only know where I've been. I'm sailing away on a bright summer sea.